Dzień dobry, assalamu alaikum, ciao, konnichiwa, bonjour, hola, good morning, good morning, good morning. This is Ken at 10 on Christmas week, the 19th of December. Did you see the football? What a fantastic testament to the sport that was. To see Messi and Mbappe just up there and, competing with each other in those penalty shootouts. Can you imagine psychologically how tough that was? Just a great testament to the sport of football, I thought. So hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I didn't particularly want either team to win, if I'm honest, but I did enjoy it. Great fun. So I hope you're doing well. Here in southwest London, the weather is much warmer. I mean, literally, the snow has all melted. The snow's, I don't know about you, but I think the snow, when it first comes out, it's beautiful, isn't it? You look around you look in your garden, it just looks so beautiful. And then a couple of days in, you're a bit bored, aren't you? It's like, yeah, it's just a bit cold now. Rather, it just melted and went away. Well, it's now melted, it's gone away, and it's much warmer. But also, it's just started to rain quite heavily. So you can't have all things, can you? There we are. Apart from that, as far as the market's concerned, what's going on? Well, we're having quite a lot of people talking about letting their property out next year, which is great. So we've got a few things in the pipeline coming up. We've also got quite a lot of maintenance all of a sudden, boilers, a lot of boiler breakdowns. As you can imagine, a lot of people have been using their boilers, perhaps even for the first time for some, and therefore boiler breakdown has been a big thing just in the past couple of weeks. And apart from that, on the sales side, we're preparing a lot of instructions to come up next year. There is this theory by some agents that you should list your property by Boxing Day because that's when everyone looks. I think it's a nonsense, to be honest with you. I think you're better off holding off your marketing until the holidays are over next year. And the reason for that is two things. First of all, if you market on Boxing Day, then by design and by default, you're the property that was on the market last year, 1 week later. So that in itself is not a good thing. The second thing is, I actually think that it's a myth. People say, oh, yeah, the Rightmove stats spike in December. Well, of course they do. Everybody's fat on Christmas dinner, bored, doesn't know what to do, flicks on their phone, wonders what house prices are like in another area or maybe in their own area or what their own house price is like. It's a common sport, isn't it, in the UK? We all love to know what people are doing, especially our neighbours, right? So just because people are looking on Rightmove, it doesn't necessarily follow that they're going out and doing viewings and committing to house purchases. So our advice here at JA is just hold off on that marketing and then release in the new year at the earliest. Apart from that, we've got a meeting today. We always have a sales meeting on Monday. It's always great to go through that. We had the Christmas party on Saturday, which was a wild one. I think we finished at 5:30 on Sunday morning, and everyone's in work today a little bit subdued, but we had great fun. I hope your Christmas celebrations have gone well so far. And apart from that, have a fantastic day. We'll be back tomorrow with another edition. Till then, look after yourselves, your family and your friends if you can. Ciao.